think it's been called to an adventure, and I didn't even know it was calling, to be quite honest with you. I can remember the acceptance letter I got from Michael to this program, to the Hero's Journey, for the first time. And I read that letter, and a strange thing happened. My heart started to pound. And when I mean pound, it started to pound like I'd never known it to beat before, to the point that I could almost hear it. And I must have read that letter at least a dozen times before I came to camp. And each time it was the same, the pounding of pa-boom, 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 pa-boom. And I had no idea what it was. But basically it was I believe now it was the inner wisdom or the soul, my self-conscious, or the consciousness of realizing what was ahead for me before I even did. And I asked myself many times before I came here, what am I doing? What am I getting myself into? But again, every time I read that letter, the heart would just pound and pound and pound and beat harder and louder. So I guess that's the call to, the soul's call to adventure, and I didn't even know it at the time. Now, many years later, whenever that happens, I know that I'm on the right path, put it that way. I'm going in the right direction, and it's only something good is going to happen.
I think I've always been called to adventure, even when I was a little kid. There's something about the beyond that pulls me, and I've sought different experiences in my life to be with that pull.
Things start to align. There's a question in the air, something is not clear. Suddenly you get a call, as if everything is helping you to go in that direction.
This call, this inner soul movement is calling you forward, calling you into something. A place that potentially might bring a lot more aliveness than where you are right now.
There is this place in any of us, absolutely this place that I've known for myself also, that the call, the call the call for adventure, and it's just a metaphor. That title is just a metaphor of one way to say how I need to move myself, how something needs to shift.
It's like a knowing. It's like this churning, like, I'm dissatisfied with this. It's like I really, it's time. It's time.
A lot of what happens here is the acceptance of the invitation. Even though you don't know really what the adventure is.
It's like a door open, and drip by drip something flowed, and now I think there is a flow, and I'm not interested in stopping that flow. That's it.
Nothing